Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will share with you my entire mini bag collection. In this video, I will exclude those bags such as Chanel Coco Handle in the mini size or Fendi Peekaboo in the mini size. To me, they are not considered as a mini bag anymore. They consider as a small bag. So without further ado, let's jump into it. In today's video, I will share with you the pros and cons for each mini bag. I also will show you the capacity, which I will use a set of the essentials to try to fit each mini bag, see which bag can fit all the essentials, which not. So I will start with the Gucci. This is the Gucci Super Mini. I purchased them many years ago. I use this bag when I go to the travel. I just throw this bag into my big bag. So it's a very simple design, but it is very versatile bag. It comes with the removable chain, and this chain you can wear as a shoulder bag, crossbody, or even use it as a belt bag. I do have a video, you can check it out. And the other pro of this bag is it can fit your cell phone. So the one I have it is iPhone 13 Pro, and it can go easily without a problem. This is a very versatile and practical mini teeny bag. I do love this bag, and I think they still carry this bag even though a lot of people said it's out of style already. But I just love this collection from Gucci. I think this is the most successful collection from the fashion house. So this is the first one. Next fashion house is YSL. I also have two mini bag. One is toy Lulu bag. So this is my recent purchase. Recently I just sold my beige one. I only keep the brown color. It comes with the removable strap, and this strap you can adjust it. And it has a good capacity, and the best part is they also change the design. The old version has the slip pocket, which will limit the capacity, but now they change the piece of the fabric in the middle section, so it will give you more capacity for this bag. So the con of this bag is it used to be very good price tag. Now after the price increase, this bag is way too expensive in my opinion, and after the tax this bag almost reached to $2,000, which I think is not worth to buy it. However, I purchased this bag from Harris, and they do have a very good price tag. I highly recommend it to go check it out. I will link the website in my description box so you can check it out. The other con of this bag is the leather. Now this is a very smooth leather, so it may well have the scratch over the time when you use. This is another con of this bag. Other than that, I highly recommend this bag, but check out the other website. Don't go to their official website. The price is too much for this bag. Moving on to the next mini bag from YSL is this mini Lou camera bag. Now this is another bag that I changed from the black to the brown color. I love this bag. I think this bag has a lot of pros. First of all, this is the Grand calf skin leather, so it is very durable. It's not so easy to scratch like the smooth leather, so it's so much better. And the back also has the pocket, so this is another best feature of this bag. It comes with the zipper closure. The interior also full leather line. This one I can say the price is still considered as a reasonable, even though they also increased a couple of the time. When they first come out, not even $1,000. Now they already increased a lot during those years. But I think it's still good to consider if you want to have a durable bag and you want to have a crossbody bag. The con of this bag, for my personal opinion, I don't really like the tassel, and if you don't store very well, you can see I doesn't store very well, so the tassel is like all creased. Before this video, I tried to make this straight. Oh, keep in mind when you store this bag, you need to be be very careful, otherwise it looks very ugly. Other con for me, I think this chin strap is a little bit long for my body frame. I'm 5'2", so I'm petite. I wish this one can be shorter or this one can be removable. This is one of the con for me. So this is the one. Now let's move to my favorite mini bag from Chanel. I total have 6 mini bag from Chanel. The first one is this one. This is the Chanel like a wallet in the mini size, and this is the one I've been thinking to sell, but I kind of like, I keep changing my mind for this one. When I start to sell, then I pull back. I'm still thinking. So this is the one I purchased last year, and the one I have, it is the caviar leather, and back doesn't have a pocket. I do have a video to talk about this one, including the capacity. So this one, they come with 2 sizes. The one I have is in the mini size. They do come with a small size, which I think is a little bit too big. Only thing I feel regret is this is the bag I settled with the color. I was originally waiting for the beige color, but they don't have it. This is the thing I feel a little bit of regret about this one, because I already have so many black bags in my collection, especially for the Chanel. I really should pick up the beige bag. If I have the beige bag, I won't even think about to sell this bag. So I'm still like hesitating whether let it go or not. The one I have, I choose the mini size. However, this mini size still can fit my cell phone. So interior, you can see the front has a pocket. They also have the zip pocket, and the back also has the slip pocket. This is my iPhone 13, and I have no problem to put my cell phone inside the bag. It also have enough capacity. I do like this size. This size is so perfect for my body frame. This is the caviar leather, so it is very, very durable. Now let's talk about the con of this bag. Now this bag, for my opinion, is a little bit expensive. This is a seasonal bag. The back doesn't have the pocket. I think this is another con of this bag. This is the only 2 cons for this bag. This is the first bag. So now moving on, my next mini bag is right here. This is the Chanel Mini Business Affinity. They do come with 2 sizes. The one I have is in a small size actually. Now they call it a mini size, and the next size is a medium size. Now they call it a small size. Interior is a fabric, and the front has the front pocket. So you may able to fit the card holder in the front, and the back has the back pocket. So this is the one I think I will carry for the long time, because the Business Affinity from Chanel is being many years, and every other season they still carry this bag. It's kind of like a Chanel Coco handle, and they will come every other season. It is caviar leather, so it's very durable. It also has the top handle. That's the feature I love. It comes with unremovable strap, so this one you can use as a shoulder bag, handhold, or crossbody. It's a pretty versatile bag, and it has a good capacity, even though mine is a small size, but definitely it can fit my cell phone without any problem. Other pro of this bag, it does come with the 4 feet. I think that this is a very good feature for the leather bag. The con of this bag is it will tip over and fold. It cannot stand straight, especially for the big size. For the mini size, it is okay, still can hold it, because I think it's a design. They have the front pocket right there. I believe if you put very heavy things in this pocket, this bag cannot stand up. It will just tip over like this. A lot of people complain about that. So this is, I think, related to the design. They designed this bag. It's kind of heavy in the front and lighter in the back. That's why the bag keep like falling down. And the other con of this bag is this bag is a pretty bulky. This part on the button, if you put a lot of the thing, it will automatically open. I don't really mind. When I first bought it, it was pretty strong, but after you put a lot of the stuff for this bag, this will automatically open, which I'm okay with that, because when you close the bag back to the original style, which is okay with me. The other con is I wish this strap can remove. So if I want to carry as a handhold, I just carry it with a handhold without the strap. I wish this one they can make as like a cocoa handle strap can remove. It's not attached with the bag, so I don't like hanging the chain outside when I handhold this bag. This is another con of this bag. Other than that, I think this is a good seasonal bag to consider add to your collection. So moving on to the next one is the Chanel Mini Rectangular. I purchased it 2016. Back then, this one still have very good price point. I believe it was the $3,000, but right now this one is over $4,000. So they increased a lot. So the one I have here is not a caviar leather. It is the washed calf skin leather. It's just like a caviar leather, very, very durable. If you think the Chanel Classic flap is too expensive, I think this definitely the one you should consider. It's just like a classic. The best part is it doesn't have the double flaps, so the capacity is just like the Chanel Classic flap in the small size, but the price is almost like a half price of the small classic flap. So this is the biggest pro of this mini rectangular. The con of this bag, the only con of this bag is the strap. The strap is too long and it's not adjustable, of course. For me, I only can wear this one as a crossbody. If I want to wear as a shoulder bag, it's way too long. I always like tied up the chain, make chain shorter to wear as a shoulder bag because I'm a shoulder bag person. So this is the con of this bag. The other con of this bag is that they don't come with the caviar leather. So everything you see is the lambskin. Moving to my next mini rectangular is this one. This is the one I purchased this year, and the reason I purchased because the color, I just love this color so much, so I don't want to miss out. So same thing, the con of this bag, the strap is too long, and the other con, the leather is lambskin. It's not durable than the caviar leather. Of course, the pro of this bag is the price tag. It's a very good price tag compared with the Chanel Classic flap. It is the single flap, so it fits just same as the small classic flap. So those are the two mini rectangular. Moving on to the next one is the Chanel Mini Reissue. And this is the one that I purchased when they first come out. And a good thing, you know, this one, they haven't really increased the price yet. So if you still want this one, highly recommend it. This mini has every feature that the classic reissue has. It interior also leather. It has a good capacity. Come with the chain. This chain can use as a double, or you can use as a single. You can wear as a shoulder bag or crossbody. I love the feature of this one, and because this feature is so similar with the Chanel reissue. I saw all my Chanel reissue because I don't need the same one, and I think this mini is good enough. I'm thinking maybe one day I will do the bag. So in 2022, I didn't sell a lot of bag from my collection in this year, so maybe I will film this video in the future. Pro of this bag, I think it has the feature of the regular classic reissue, and the price tag compared with a classic reissue, the price is so much better. It has a good capacity, and the leather is the aged calf skin leather, which is a little bit durable than the lambskin. Back also have the pocket. Con of this bag, it's That's only one con of this bag I didn't mention. It's a turn lock. The turn lock is still part of the thing that annoys me all the time. But compared with the classic, the biggest size of the reissue, this one's so much better. So this is the only con from this mini reissue. Moving on, my last Chanel mini is the Chanel Mini Square. So this one is my favorite bag, and I purchased last year as well. It is black, but from the camera you can see this looks like a navy blue color. It comes with an adjustable chain, and this is the best feature of this bag because I mentioned that I sold my mini square. I've been so regret until I saw this one. This one is a little bit bigger than the classic mini square, and this one also better than the classic mini square because it has an adjustable chain. The chain is so pretty. As you can see the detail. Other pro of this bag is it has a good capacity. It's better than the mini square because the interior is the fabric. It does feel a little bit soft, so that's why you can squeeze more stuff into the bag. So that's the capacity. I think compared with the classic one, it has a good capacity. I think this is another pro of this bag. However, this bag also has a con. So the first one is a bag doesn't have the pocket because it's a seasonal bag. They make a little bit different from the classic one. And the interior is a fabric. It is not leather, so also it's a little bit different. The other con of this bag is also the chain. I feel this chain is not very comfortable when you wear because the chain is pretty thin, as you can see, and I do feel a little bit uncomfortable, but not too much. I wish the chain is a little bit wider. It will be so much better. So this is another con of this bag. Other than that, I just love this bag. I feel so lucky to have this bag. I love it so much. So that's all about today's video. I hope this video is useful, and I hope you enjoy this video. I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.